How's it, guys? This is a 33 and 11 domination game on Slums, and we've got my special new intros back. So we'll do this at the start of this round and at the start of the next round, and I think there's just one place within the game where I got a little bit fancy. So we take a little run through the door here and switch to the first person view. Nice little transition there. Quite cool, I think. So I finished second place in this game, quite close to the guy in first place, and I think we were pretty close throughout the whole game. And those are sometimes the best games, you know. I mean, it's fun to, beat the shit out of people and dominate and get a 5,000-6,000 score up on the board with 40, 50 kills or whatever. But it's also fun at the same time, when you're neck and neck with somebody and the game's close and everybody's on a level playing field, and you're really having to work your ass off to get that win. Those are sometimes the best ones to get to also play. So yeah, it's not always about just beating the crap out of people, but it's all fun, different strokes for different folks and all that stuff. Running the preferred, my preferred class setup on this, which is Flak Jacket and Ghost for tier 1 perks. I like to get in under the radar, so I've got Ghost there, I've got a suppressor silencer on the MTOT as well. Always running toughness of the class 2, and I've got my dexterity on there as well. So just making sure, when I get up close to somebody, that I can get the weapon up in their face before they get it in mine. So that's important for dexterity. Climb up over objects to, particularly this wall in the middle. I quite like this as a sneaky little entry point into B flag and to hop back over. I use it quite a lot during this gameplay. So dexterity just helps you get over that little hurdle a lot faster than you normally would. The score streaks I've got on here, I can't even remember if I actually get any during this game. I think I just die of a few, 11 deaths, so I probably die a little bit too often. But here you go. Here's the little visual, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, montage-ish, Matrix-like sort of thing. Go for a nice little jump shot here. Guy thinks he sneaks out. Jump around the corner. Shoot the shit out of him. One sniper down. You can put your handgun away. But my jump shot in the MTAR takes you out. So it's quite cool. I like it. I spoke about it in not my last commentary. This is the one before that on Grind. If you haven't seen that, go two videos back and have a look at what I did with that one. This is what I'm going to be doing a lot more of now, just to improve the visual side of my commentaries and just to stand out a little bit. You got to do things like this, I think, to make your channel a bit unique, not just another channel doing Call of Duty commentaries. Get the visual side of things right, and then also once I get that working, focus a lot on the commentaries as well, and then start introducing really good topics. Because you get to the point where you can't really talk about the game itself much anymore, particularly where we've got to with Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's been around a long time. Everybody's done their commentaries on all the different class setups and which one's the best and this and that. So I'm working on the visual side, and then my commentaries are gonna start. I'm going to start introducing different topics and things on my commentaries and just improving that. Of course, when Ghosts comes out, then we're going to go back to doing all that good stuff and real sort of in-depth about all the games. I enjoyed, obviously, when Modern Warfare 3 came out and when Black Ops 2 came out. You're watching everybody else's commentaries on what's the best this and the best that and all this, that and the other, and it's going to be quite cool now just get the opportunity to do those myself, put my own opinions across, so I look forward to that. But I what I was talking about the score streaks earlier before I got on to talking about the visual side of things. And as I said, I can't remember if I actually got any score streaks in this game. But I'm running a stealth chopper in there using the dragon fire, um, which I've tried a few times, and I don't know. I haven't. I don't like it as much as it is, and I'm not going to use it again really. I love the sentry gun, and I run the sentry gun quite a lot. If I'm using the sentry gun, I tend to run it with the AGR, because then the AGR runs distraction. That's running around the map. Everybody's scared of the AGR and doesn't want to get shot by it. So that draws the attention of all the enemy. They focus so much on that you can get in and shoot them. And of course the stealth chopper, which is just a beast of a score streak. So if you've got a sentry gun up and you've got the AGR doing some damage on the ground, and then you've got a stealth chopper up in the air, it's a good combination. It fucks guys up quickly. So here we start round 2. Nice little sort of animated intro again, and doing a little hop, skip, and a jump there on the flag waiting to get going. And I can't remember. I looked for it on that wall. You can just see there on the left hand side. In one of the games, it was funny. You see some strange stuff in these games, and there was a fucking flower pot that came crawling over that wall, and then started climbing up, crawled over the fence there, and then started climbing up the wall. But I couldn't find it again in looking back through theater. But it was just fucking weird to see. Very, very fucking strange. So I'm using. I'm chatting a lot about this, what's going on in this game and stuff, and I'm using the MTI in here. I don't think it gets used enough or gets enough credit for how much of a decent weapon it really is. It's a really good assault rifle. I think it takes a bit more skill than obviously something like an M27, because that thing's just like a laser beam, just shoots straight, no recoil. But this thing's deadly. It's got a bit of a kick to it. But it's a really good assault rifle. And I've started using it a lot more because I only had like 400 or 500 kills or something on it. So I've started using this a lot more now. I want to unlock the flag and what the emblem and whatnot for it, which is the only sort of prestige I really do. But yeah, if you're not using the MTOG, really give it a go. Yeah, the iron sight's pretty decent too, so you don't need to waste an attachment by sticking fucking overpowered shotguns. You don't need to waste an attachment sticking a reflex sight on there, because it is decent. So Call of Duty Ghosts. People are slating this. Yeah, people love to fucking bitch and moan about stuff. They bitch and moan about DLCs, and the DLCs are shit, and nobody buys the DLCs and all this sort of thing. And fuck it, I like new stuff. So I'm always looking forward to a new game. Call of Duty Ghosts, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do. When Black Ops 2 came out, I wasn't sure about it to begin with. I mean, there were a lot of lag issues at the start of the game, and my early opinions about the game were pretty low, and I thought, nah, fuck, it's never going to be as good as Modern Warfare 3, but now I go back and I play Modern Warfare 3, and you get taken out by these fucking oaks that are running, what is it, second chance. So you kill somebody and then he lies there and he still shoots you. That sort of shit pisses me off. So I think I'm really looking forward to Call of Duty Ghosts, and guys need to give it a chance. It's something new, it's different. I'm keen to see what they're going to do with it, and it's a new game to play. And it's the same with the DLC and the map packs and things like that. I know some maps are probably not as good as other maps, but guys, they're not going to waste their money on it. Fuck me, it's a tenner. You're talking £10, 10 fucking UK sterling pounds or whatever it is thereabouts anyway, to buy a map that, a map pack rather, which is, it's got new content. It's something different to do. So why the fuck not? It's good fun. It's one of the things I've got to think about with the PS4, Xbox One scenario. Well, I've got an Xbox 360, so I could always get the content DLCs early on that. But yeah, there we go. Second place. It was quite a good game. It was good fun. Cheers, guys.